Okay, we're going to do a second game. This is made for Beatles, Ken, all of us who are not really the true DH fans. This is still opening day. This is April 12th, 1965. And it'll be the Red Sox versus the Washington Senators. And our starting lineups, we'll set that up right now. I am the Washington Senators, though, by the way. And for the Boston Red Sox, our first batter is Rico Petrocelli, who in 1965, his rookie season, I believe, hit .232, 13 home runs, 13 RBIs. Lenny Green will be our center fielder. Lenny Green got to 119 games, batted .276, 7 home runs, 24 RBIs. Kai Yastrzemski batted .312, 20 home runs. Was not really prolific base stealer, but the nobody in the Sox really were. Tony C hit 32 home runs, 82 RBIs, .269. Remember this record? Remember this record here? We may have a trivia question coming down. Lee Thomas is our first baseman after they finally got rid of Dr. Strangeglove, Dick Stewart. And he batted .271. Decent hitter, 22 home runs, 75 RBIs. The Sox are starting to look at their bats, but in 1965 with Fenway Park, it was made. Felix Mantilla, and if anybody remembers from one of Al's games, Felix Mantilla was the hero of a game for the Milwaukee Braves, I believe. He hit 18 home runs, 92 RBIs for the Red Sox, batted .275. Frank Malzone is our third baseman. Frank Malzone had 3 home runs, 34 RBIs, batted .239. He's more in there for his defense than he was for his offense. Bob Tillman will be our first catcher. He was in 111 games, 1965, 6 home runs, 35 RBIs. Typical of the catchers back then, he hit a whopping .215. Bill Monbouquet is our pitcher. Bill Monbouquet actually batted .059. Got 2 RBIs in there. He was in 36 games, had 68 at-bats. Again, I apologize. And Bill Monbouquet in 1965 was 10-18, 35 games started, 10 complete games, struck out 110, walked 40 with an ERA of 3.70. Anybody remembers the Boston Red Sox 1964 team, then we know what was going on. Okay, now 1965. Okay. We're going to look at the season. Again, it's just a 10-team league. We are going to name our 1965 season today. This is going to be the season if we're going to see the Red Sox get off 9th place. They lost 100 games in 1965. We're going to see if they can keep that to double digits. And like in one of Al's, we're going to see if we can get them up to at least a 500 record. 1965 was also the first season, really, that the Yankees had a losing record in quite a long time. And that is our Boston Red Sox. For the Washington Senators, Don Blasingame is our starting second baseman. For Washington, he hit .223, 1 home run, 18 RBIs. Yes, he hits on the road, but everybody's got to remember the Washington Stadium. And I do have the stadiums here, by the way, guys. I do have our basically they played in what became RFK. Ken McMullen's our third baseman, hit .263, 18 home runs, 54 RBIs. Bob Chance is the first baseman, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, batted .256. Frank Howard, the heaviest player in the 1960s, batted .289, 21 home runs, 84 RBIs. Don Locke is our center fielder. .215 average, 16 home runs, 39 RBIs. Willie Kirkland, .231, 14 home runs, 54 RBIs. Mike Brumley would be our catcher. He batted .208, like I said, typical of the catchers, and looks like the Senators had 2. Ed Brinkman's our shortstop. Couldn't make the Mendoza line in 1965. I believe his season was pretty much almost cut short after this. I can take a quick peek, and I'm going to. All right. The season batting average for 1965, okay, was .242. That was the league average, okay? Just in case everybody understands. The team with the highest batting average was the Minnesota Twins. They had 254. This was not. This is during the year. This is when the years of the pitchers were definitely out there, guys. All right, let's play ball. Phil Ortega is our batter. Is our pitcher in 1965. He was 12 and 15, 5'11", struck out 88, walked 97 in 179 innings pitched. Obviously, you guys know I play simulated stats. I leave them like this. This was the best I could do for RFK Stadium, guys. And so I am sorry. This is when the Nationals finally took over before they built their brand new ballpark. So it's the best picture I could find. The stadium has been there for quite a while. The park factors are set up, and also so isn't the distances to the home runs. What they don't have in this game here, and I wish they did, because I know a few others do, is the walls. Well, how tall is the wall? Okay, here we go. Rico Petrocelli starts the season off for the Boston Red Sox. Let's wish Rico the best of luck. Here's the pitch. It is a 7-6-7 to Rico Petrocelli. And Ortega kicks, steals, walks him. Petrocelli's over on first. Great way for the Sox to start their season. Lenny Green, our center fielder, is up. Petrocelli's on first. Here's the pitch. It is a 4-7-4. And that is a kicks and deals. Shallow pop up over to Brinkman. Brinkman's right there. Makes the catch very easy. Petrocelli stays on first. Captain Carl is our batter. I have to fix that. Okay. Captain Carl is our batter in our 1965 season. He's coming up to the plate. Here's the pitch for Yastrzemski. It is a 6-2-9. Ortega glances over, taking his time. Here's the pitch, and he walks Yastrzemski. And we have runners on first and second for Tony C. Fields are going to be in. They're going to try for the double play ball. Tony C's our batter. Here's the pitch to Tony Conigliaro. And it is a 3-1-0. Petrocelli's on first, adds on first, and infield's in. Ortega's on, Conigliaro's in. They're both ready. Pitch down the way. Ground ball, second base. Blatsky picks up quickly, throws over the Brinkman for one. On a chance for two. Double play for the Washington Senators. And that was a 4-6-3 double play for any of you all keeping score. And we are in the bottom of the first. Bill Monbouquet is our pitcher. I believe this was almost his last year with the Sox. He ended up with the Yankees, if I remember right. And Blasting Game is the first batter for the Washington Senators. Here's the pitch by Monbouquet. It is a 6-2-8. Here's the pitch. It's off speed. Ground ball over to Thomas. He just steps in, steps on the bag. Real quick, easy peasy. Kenny McMullen's our batter. Third base for the Senators. God, I want to call them Redskins. I do apologize, guys. This is baseball, not football. And here's the pitch by Monbouquet. It is a 3-2-2. On off, McMillan's up. There we go. Pitch on the way. Shallow fly ball to center field. Green is there to make the easy catch. And Kenny McMullen is out for the second out of the game. Bob Chance, our first baseman. Here's the pitch and the windup by Monbouquet. It is a 9-9-2. And Chance jacks it to hard line drive over the center field wall. Home run. The Redskins the Senators are up 1-0 on a home run by Chance. Frank Howard. Our left fielder. Great ball player in his time. Here's the pitch. 8-1-8. And heading out towards right field. Pitch on the way. Shallow fly ball drops in front of Conigliaro. Just out of his reach. He couldn't get to it in time. It's a base hit with Howard on first. Don Locke, the center fielder, is our batter. And here is the pitch to Locke. It is a 0-7-1 by Monbouquet. Checks hard. Next pitch, strike 3 called. Monbouquet paying to black, and it is a strikeout. 1 run on a home run, 2 hits, 1 man left on base, and after 1, it is 1-0. Our game is sponsored by Crawling Black Label. Hey Mabel, Black Label. And they are sponsored about the first 3 or so innings. Though I'm drinking coffee. Lee Thomas is our batter. He's our first baseman. Lee Thomas. Apologize, guys. I'm sorry. I've got the sniffles. Lee Thomas, who's with the Sox, was with the Sox for 1964 and 1965. He was eventually traded or released. He was traded in December 65 for a player to be named later to the Braves for Dan Osinski and Bob Sadowski. And that's how that goes. Lee Thomas was there for a cup of coffee for 2 years. Not a bad production, though. Here's the pitch to Thomas by Ortega. It is a 0-9-0. He deals. Hard ground ball to first base. Chance smothers it. Gets up. Steps on the bag for the out. And Thomas is out on 3 unassisted. Felix Mantilla, our second baseman. Ortega's pitching not a bad game so far. He's got 2 walks, though. Here is the pitch. It is a 9-2-4 to Mantilla. That's heading out towards the shallow fly ball left field, just out of reach. Mantilla reaches first base on a hit. First hit of the Sox, and we have a runs on in the second inning also. Frank Malzone, third baseman. And here's the pitch to Frank. It is a 0-2-1. And man, oops, I'm sorry about that. Mantilla's trying for the steal. And it is a 6-4-2. And Mantilla gets second base. I apologize. I'm misreading my box. I apologize, guys. I'm so sorry for that. Frank Malzone's up to the plate. Mantilla's on second. There is 1 down. Here's the pitch. It is a 7-0-8 to Malzone. Can't get the lead. Ah, Mantilla tried to steal second again. Sorry about that, guys. I missed it twice. There we go. Hard ground ball shortstop. Brinkman dives, throws the chance from his knees. What a great play. Malzone's out. Mantilla wasn't sure what was going on. He stayed at second. And our catcher, Bob Tillman, is our next batter. Again, Mantilla's second. Tillman's going to try. Boston's going to try something slippery with Tillman. It's a hit and run. And here comes the pitch. Runs in motion. Strike 3. And Tillman is struck out on strikes. On a called third strike over on the inside part of the plate. At the end of 1.5, it is 1-0 Washington. And the next batter is Willie Kirkland, our right fielder for the Senators. Here's the pitch by Monbouquet. It is a 5-7-7. The pitch, curveball, heading out live third base, and Malzone jumps up, breaks the catch, saves the extra bases, and Kirkland is out. Mike Brumley is our catcher for the Senators today. And here's the pitch. It is a 4-1-4. Lost the shallow fly by out to left field. Yaz is there, makes the catch. Brumley is out, and there are now 2 away. Ed Brinkman, the shortstop for our Senators. And here is the pitch. It is a 9-9-1. My God. Brinkman sends it out towards center field. Deep fly ball. This one is also gone. It is now 2-0 Senators. And that is the second home run of the game given up by Monbouquet. Phil Ortega is our man. Monbouquet's obviously likes giving up the home run ball. You're going to have to look at his stats. I'm going to look at his stats. My God. That just bit. Sorry, guys. Let's take a look at stats I may have missed. Monbouquet did. He gave up 32 gopher balls in the 1965 season, so this is playing right. And Phil Ortega, here's the pitch. It is a 2-0-2. And we got tired of waiting, yes, because I'm being slow. And a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Monbouquet's second strikeout. But 1 run, 1 hit on Ed Brinkman's home run over the center field fence. And the score is 2-0 Washington. Bill Monbouquet is our batter. Phil Ortega is our pitcher. And here we go, top of the third. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-3-8. He wiggles the bat, but he strikes up. Monbouquet goes down looking. Rico Petrocelli, who is 0 for 0, he walked in the first inning. He's up in the third. Here we go. Here's the pitch to Petrocelli. It is a 0-7-0. He deals, swung on a miss, strike 3. Petrocelli goes down swinging. That's 2 strikeouts for Ortega this inning. And at least Lenny Green's our next batter up. Ortega's bearing down. He's reading the sign from Brumley. And Lenny Green is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-1-1. And Ortega delivers, shallow fly ball center field. Green will stop. It's a base hit. Drops in front of Don Locke. Green holds on to first. Yastrzemski is our batter. We have 2 away. Sinners are holding the batter on at first. Hoping to get the pick off. See what happens. Yaz, our batter. He has also reached first base on a walk. 2 away in the game. Here we go. Green's going to try. Ortega's got a close eye on him. He pushed through him back. There is the ghost. Green will have to stay put. Here is the pitch. A free safety on a hit and run attempt. It's a 6-3-3. And Yaz walks. His second walk of the game. Ortega's trying to be real crafty with Yastrzemski, and twice he has failed to stop. Yastrzemski being one of the better hitters on the Red Sox this year. Tony C. He's at the plate. I believe he hit into a ground ball. He hit to a double play the first time out. Here's the pitch by Ortega. It is a 1-0-9. Ortega delivers, and Caniglio strikes out, and Ortega has struck out the side. All 3 outs were strikeouts for this inning, and it is still a 2-0 game. Bottom of the third. Don Blasingame is our batter. And here we go. It is a 1-1-4 by Monbouquet 2. And taking his time, hard ground ball to Mantilla. Backhanded grab to his right. Mantilla turns and throws to Thomas for the out. And 1 away for the Washington Senators. Kenny McMullen, he's 0 for 1. And here is our pitch. Here we go. And it is a 4-5-3. Ground ball over to third base. Takes a bad hop off Malzah's chest. He recovers and throws to Thomas just in time to get McMullen the out. 2 away. As we speak, we're in the bottom third of our second game today. For first one for the 1965 season, we did do a 1978. Montreal defeated Houston. Bob Chance, he is 1 for 1. He scored the first run of the game with a home run. And here's the pitch by Monbouquet. It is a 5-8-8. Here comes the pitch. Nice overhand breaking ball. Hard line drive out to center field. Green rushes up there and makes the catch for the third out. Chance is out. There was no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. At the end of 3, it scores 2-0. We're in the top of the 4th. And Thomas taking a moment. Here's our batter, Lee Thomas, who is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. It is a 1-9-1. He deals. Nice soft ground ball over to Blasingame. Blasingame drops the ball for an error. Thomas gets over the first base, and we have a Red Sox runner on. On a drop ball by Blasingame, went to throw the ball over the Chance, and it dropped out of his hand. He was too busy looking at the batter instead of his glove. Our next batter is Felix Mantilla. He is 1 for 1. He is always a threat. He also has a stolen base. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-5-1. And Mantilla walks. This is Ortega's 4th walk of the game. Thomas is on second. Mantilla is on first. Red Sox, for the first time this season, has a threat. Redskins are going to be playing in, or Senators are playing in. Try to get the double play ball if they can. Frank Malzone's a batter. Here's the pitch. It is a 2-7-3. Infield's in. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Runners are off for the pitch. Hard line drive over the first base. Right a chance. He makes the catch. Malzone's out. Runner dives to Mantilla, dives to the bag. He is out. Actually, throw over to second. And he is out. Lee Thomas out at second base. Double play on a line drive to chance. Throw over to our second base, and he is out. Bob Tillman is up. He is 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. It is a 1-9-6. Up, Mantilla's trying to steal second. I apologize. Here's the pitch out of Tillman. It is a 5-0-1. Not much better, kiddies. Fly ball out to center field. Lockett runs it down over to his left center side, and Tillman is out. No runs, no hits. 1 man left on base. Another doubleheader, another double play against the Red Sox. And Frank Carr's our hitter. He's 1 for 1 so far today. Nobody is out. Here is the pitch to Howard. It is a 9-8-9. Hard line drive. He's at the wall. He looks up. It is out of room, and it is gone. And Howard hits his first home run of the season. It is 3-0 the Senators. And Frank Howard, this bud's for you for that home run. And John Locke is our batter. So far today he's 0 for 1. That's Bombuquet's 3rd home run he's given up. Here's the pitch to Locke. It is a 4-6-4. He delivers, ripped up the middle, but Mantilla manages to glove it out. Throws over the Thomas for the out. There's 1 away. Willie Kirkland is 0 for 1, our right fielder. Here is the pitch. It is a 0-5-7. Mambo deals, chased by Kirkley. He chased it up and in, empty and strikes out. And that is Bombuquet's 3rd strikeout. Catcher Mike Brumley is up. He is 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. And it is a 7-9-9. That's heading out towards right field. Carly Ligliero cuts it off. Brimley manages to get on first base with the single. And Bombuquet's starting to look a little tired, guys. Ed Brinkman is our batter. He is 1 for 1 today. Hit a home run in the 2nd inning. Here's the pitch to Brinkman. It is a 3-1-1. And it's a wild pitch by Bombuquet. He tried to come inside and not out, and he missed very badly, but crossed Tillman up. And Brumley advances over to second base. Brinkman is still up at the plate. Brumley's on second. And here's the pitch. It is a 6-3-9. And ground ball over to Petrocelli. Takes the bat hop off his chest. Must have hit a stud. He recovered just in time, though, and throws the Thomas for the out. And there are 3 away. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 man left on base. 1 run on Frank Howard's home run. We're now in the top of the 5th. And Bombuquet's our batter. Ortega is so far has pitched a real sloppy shutout. Here is the pitch to Bombuquet. And it is a 6-1-9. Bombuquet's in and out of the box. Ready now. Pitch on the way. Ground ball third base. Room service hop to McMullen. Real easy. Throws a chance for the out. Easy peasy. And Bombuquet is out on a ground ball 5-3. Rico Petrocelli is up for his third time. He has a walk. He has also had an out. And he's over 1 today. Here's the pitch. It is a 5-4-1. They're both ready now. Pitch on the way. Hard line drive first base. Chance makes it. Makes the catch, and Petrocelli is out. Lenny Green. He's at the plate. 2 away. Here's the pitch to Green. It is a 5-7-4. Ground ball to first base. Chance fields it, steps on the bag, and it's 1-2-3. Chance was involved in 2 of the 3 outs. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Bill Monbuquet's still on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. Phil Ortega is our batter. He is 0 for 1 today so far. And here's the pitch to Ortega. It is a 1-4-5. He dug in. Here comes the pitch. Over here, breaking ball. Ortega swings at it. He is out for the strikes. Monbuquet's 4th strikeout of the game. Excuse me. Don Blasingame 0 for 2, our second baseman. Here he's in for the swing. Is a 1-7-9. Yeah, Monbuquet's a recovery. Shallow fly ball left field. Just if he drifts over to his right over by the PNC side. Makes the catch. Blasingame is out. Kenny McMullen's our batter. 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-9-3. Shallow fly ball, center field. Green drifts over to his left. Makes the catch. McMullen is out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. At the end of 5, it is 3-0. The Senators. And top of the 6th. Phil Ortega is still up there. Kari Ostrowski's our batter. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-5-9. On the way, strike 3 called. Ortega finally hit a target. That is his 5th strikeout of the game. Tony C is up to bat. Just as his glove steps up to the plate. And here's the pitch. 6-9-9. And almost hits him, but Tony C's on for ball 4. And the Red Sox have a runner in our top of the 6th with 1 out. Senators again going in, they'll play for the double play. They've got 2 today so far that I can tell. And Lee Thomas, our batter, checks in, 1 out. Nick goes at first. Here's the pitch to Thomas. It is a 4-4-1. They played the infield in, but Ortega took his time. Shallow fly ball over Frank Howard. Frank Howard gets under it on a nice high fly ball, makes the catch, and Lee Thomas is out. Tony C on first, 2 away. The dangerous Felix Mantina, who is 1 for 1 with a walk. And here we go. He's going through his ritual. Tony C's at first. Here's the pitch. And it's a 1-6-8. There goes the runner. Hard line drive center field. Caught. Locked in after move. Looked like the Sox tried for the hit and run, and Mantilla got under that instead. And pipe and flies out to center field. At the end of 5.5, it is 3-0 Senators. Bob Chance digs in. He's 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI. Nobody out. Top, bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch for the Senators. It is a 6-6-8. Shallow fly ball. Yastrzemski runs on in. He squeezes it up for the out. Chance is out. There's 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Frank Howard, who is 2 for 2. 1 home run, 1 RBI. Scored a run. And here's the pitch to Howard. It is a 2-1-2. Smacks it hard. Deep fly ball heading out towards the center field wall. Green gets up there, gets to the wall, catches it at the warning track, and Howard is out. He's robbed. Came in just a little short. Could have a little harder. Would have gotten the second home run of the game. Green catches it 2 away. Don Locke is our batter. He's 0 for 2. And here's the pitch. It is a 2-6-0. Slider. Deep fly ball. Left field. Yastrzemski's heading out towards the corner by the foul pole. And he gets under to make the catch. Locke is out. He's just a little off. We are in the top of the 7th. And the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning are sponsored by Schaefer. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Again, there we go, Schaefer beer. And for Ortega's pitching a 2-hitter so far after 6 innings. Frank Malzone's our batter. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-8-3. Shallow fly ball to Phil Malzone is on first with a single. And the Red Sox finally have a leadoff runner on. Bob Tillman will be our batter. Malzone has the single to start the 7th inning. And here we go with Tillman. Malzone's on first. Here's the pitch. It is a 7-6-9. And Ortega walks him. Cannot find the strike zone. That's his 6th walk of the day. Tillman's on first. Malzone second. Bouquet's the pitcher. Corners are going to be in. They're going to try to. We know they're going to try to bunt. Bouquet's the batter. Here we go, guys. Here we go. And Bouquet has been replaced. Dalton Jones is coming in to pinch hit. We don't know much about Dalton Jones. We'll take a look at his stats in a second here. Dalton Jones in 1965, guys, for the Boston Red Sox. Was a third baseman, got in 112 games. So he played more than just third base, it looks like. Batted .270 decently, 5 home runs, a little bit of pop, 13 doubles. A lot of singles for him. So walked 28, struck out 45. And that's Dalton Jones. His value as a batter. Oh, let's look right there. At that time, he had a WAR of -.06. He had an offensive WAR of 1.6, defensive of 0.06. He was an amateur free agent. That's how they got him. He looks like he played third and second. And here is the pitch by Ortega to Dalton Jones. It is a 3-1-9. Trying for the hit and run. Here's the pitch. Slow breaking ball. Runners around the move. It's a fly ball to right field. Kirkland runs it down. Jones is out. They're going to hold Malzone at second. Petrocelli is up to bat. And as the runners on first and second with one away. And here is the pitch by Ortega. Pedro Petrocelli is 0 for 2 with a walk. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-2-7. And the infield is in. Ortega's ready. Here he comes. Hard line drives to the field. Base hit. Drops in front of Locke. Martinez going to try to score. Or Malzone's going to try to score. Run to the second space. Great throw by Locke. Malzone gets scores. Brumley could not hold on to the ball. He's safe. And it's 3-1. Tillman advances over to third. Petrocelli is on second. And Ortega is done for the day. And we are going to bring in some pitchers. Looks like the Senators have a lot. Most pitchers I've ever seen in my life. And we're going to bring in... Let me take a look at what the starting lineup looks like first. Hold on, guys. I want to look at the lineup back then. Back then they had a four-man rotation. And the Senators had a 5-man rotation with Ortega. So here we go. So I've got Reichart, Narum, McDaniel, Mike McCormick, and Benny Daniels. It's like the question is, who are these guys? All right. Steve Rizek is going to actually... Yeah. Oh, we've got this young kid. Let's see how he does. Name is Dallas Green. Will be coming into pitch. And he'll be batting ninth if they let him. Information on Dallas Green is, in real life, he only got into 6 games, so I brought him in early. Sorry, guys. 14 innings pitched, gave up 5 earned runs, 6 hits, has the ERA of 3.14 with 1 wild pitch. And Dallas Green will be our pitcher. Probably didn't look at that. If I looked at the scoreboard, I'd probably see something different, which I should have. I apologize, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, if I don't pitch him, I won't hurt my feelings. Nope, this was a complete game by both players. Real life, guys, Boston won at 7-2. By the way, just so you know, in real life. Okay, Lee Thomas, Lenny Green hit 2 home runs. Lee Thomas hit 1. Tony C hit 1. Red Sox had the field day, not the Senators. But that's how the game is played. Okay, here we go. Dallas Green, top of the 7th. Runners on 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Lenny Green, here's the pitch. It is a 6-7-1. That is a wild pitch. Green tried to get a little something extra on it. Gets his wild pitch. And Tillman scores. Petrocelli advances to 3rd. We have a 3-2 game going, kiddies. Petrocelli's on 3rd. Here's the pitch. 5-9-3. That's to McMullen. Shall pop up 3rd base. Ball's backpedaling on the edges of the grass. And he makes a terrific catch. And we have 2 down. Petrocelli's on 3rd. Yastrzemski's up to bat. Green is our pitcher. And here we go. Here is the pitch. It is a 9-9-1 heading out towards center field. Hardline drive going. It is a home run. Yastrzemski hits a 2-run shot. He puts Boston out in front 4-3. 2 away. Tony C is our batter. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-1-7. Off speed, high hopper to Ed Brinkman has it. Throws out the chance for the out. We have completed 6.5. Please stand up. We're up to a stretch. 4 runs on 3 hits by the Boston Red Sox. Yastrzemski hits a 2-run shot, puts the Red Sox ahead. And the Washington Relief Corps could not do the job. Willie Kirkland is our batter. Jack LeMahieu is our pitcher for Boston. 1965, he was 0-3, got into 14 games, so I guess the game's doing the same thing for me too. 25 innings pitched, 23 earned runs, gave up an earned run inning, it looks like, but that's an ERA of 8.17. 17 strikeouts, 14 walks. And here's the pitch. It is a 1-4-3 to Kirkland. LeMahieu still, and it's a strike 3. Tillman framed it. 1 away. Mike Brumley's our catcher. Here's the pitch. Oh, it was 1 for 2 today. It is a 3-4-9. That is heading out to left field. Deep fly ball. Yastrzemski squeezes it for the out. Brumley is out. And there are now 2 away. Eddie Brinkman, if you remember, he hit one of the home runs for the Senators today in the 2nd inning. It is a 4-3 game. He is 1 for 2 with a run scored, RBI, and a home run. Here's the pitch to Brinkman. And it is a 2-8. Right out of pitch. The hardline drive to Petrocelli. He stares to his left and snares it and hits the ground. Brinkman is out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We are now on the top of the 8th. Coming up to bat, Thomas Mantilla in man zone. And I think we're going to replace Mr. Green. That was kind of fun. Let's not do that again. We're going to bring in Steve Ridzik, a real relief pitcher. And in 1965, he was 6-4. Had gotten to 63 games, had 8 saves. Struck out 72, walked 43, ERA of 4.02. Gave up 49 earned runs in 109 innings. Gives up a lot of hits. Gave up 108. Steve Ridzik will be in the lineup. Dallas Green will be sitting down. Ridzik will be our pitcher for the 8th inning. And Lee Thomas is our batter. Here's the pitch. He's 0 for 3. It is a 3-4-9. Ridzik deals. Shallow fly ball left field. Howard runs it down. Thomas is out. Senators are not giving up. Felix Mantilla 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's a pitch by Rizek. It is a 3-5-5. Looks like an easy play, but Brumley drops the ball on a soft ground ball. He went to pick it up. Dropped the ball. Mantilla is safe on first for the third time this game. And the Sox have a runner on base. The batter will be Frank Malzone. He is 1 for 3 with the run scored. One scored the first run in the 7th inning. Here's the pitch by Rizek. It is a 3-8-0. Infield is in. And they're trying for the bunt. Great bunt. Brownlee feels it. Throws the chance for the out. Mantilla goes to second base. And count that one as a 2-3 on the sacrifice. Mantilla on second. Bob Tillman is up to bat. So here he is, 2 away. He also has a walk, scored a run in the 7th, second run of the game. Here's the pitch from Sox. And it's a 2-9-9. Big overhand, break ball, hard line, drive, blasts the game, jumps, leaps, makes the catch, and Tillman is out. No runs, no hits, 1 man left on base on an error. And after 7.5, it is Boston 4, Washington 3. Rizek's our batter. He is not going to be batting. We're bringing in a pitch hitter. This will be fun. Jack LeMahieu's our batter. Bunch of right hitters. Nobody really batting much. Ken Hamlin's going to be our batter today. He'll be our pitch hitting for Rizek. Kenny Hamlin will be our pinch hitter. Hit 273, 4 home runs, 22 RBIs. And here is the pitch by LeMahieu. It is a 3-2-2. LeMahieu delivers soft ground ball over to Mantilla. And he went to pick it up and drops the ball, and Hamlin is on first. Oh my, this game has just gotten interesting in the bottom of the 8th. Hamlin's on first, has a great steal percentage. We're not sure if he can get the lead. Here he goes. And he does not get the lead. Blasting Game is our batter. He is 0 for 3 today. And we're going to bunt. It's a 1-5-1. And it's a great drag bunt down the first base line. Thomas feels it, flips over to LeMahieu, steps in the back for the out. Hamlin's over to second base. And there is 1 away, and Hamlin is on second. Kenny McMullen's up. He is 0 for 3 today. LeMahieu is on the mound. Here we go. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-3-0. Breaking ball. Strikes him out. McMullen goes down looking. LeMahieu caught him, and there's 2 away. And Bob Chance, taking a moment, is going to clean the dirt off his spikes on this wonderful day. Steps in the face of LeMahieu. And there's 2 away. Hamlin is on second. Bob Chance, he is a huge threat. He's got 1 for 3. His 1 hit is a home run. Here's the pitch. It is a 5-6-2. Slow break it, ball, ground ball to Petrocelli, and he drops the ball. And for some reason, everybody seems to be dropping the ball, and his runners on first and third. 2 errors by the Red Sox in this inning alone. Runners are at the corner, 2 away. Sox are at hold. Frank Howard's the batter. He's 2 for 3 today with the home run and RBI. He's a huge threat. Here's the pitch by LeMahieu. It is an 8-3-8. Comes in for the side, hard line drive. Yastrzemski cuts it off. Howard has himself with a single. Chance is going to try for third, especially in this time of the game. And he touched the space, but it's a great throw. And Yastrzemski throws the Malzone for the out, 3 away. But a run scores on 1 hit. Howard got a hit. And 1 man left on base. And at the end of 8, we have a 4-4 tie. Coming in to pitch for the Senators, Ron Klein. You might be able to hold him off. Ron Klein in 1965 had 7 wins, 6 losses, and 29 saves. Ron Klein's coming to pitch the top of the 9th. We have a 4-4 tie, folks. And let me see if everybody's in here watching. Hi, Max. Sorry about that. I missed you. I apologize. I get so tied up in the games, I forget about the thing. I do apologize, guys. And Jack LeMay, but he may not be pitching this one. No, they didn't. They brought in Gary Geiger as a pinch hitter. Gary Geiger for Boston in 1965. Got involved in 24 games. 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Struck out 10 times, walked 13, had a .200 batting average. Ron Klein was 7-6. He got in 74 games, 29 saves. Struck out 52, walked 32. Is not a huge strikeout bet. Has a 2.63 ERA. And Geiger's the pinch hitter. Klein's the pitcher. Here is the pitch. It is a 9-7-7. That's heading out center field. Deep fly ball. Gets behind Locke. Hits the wall. And Geiger's in there for a double. So it's a great start for the Red Sox. And Rico Petrocelli is our batter. He is 1 for 3 today with a walk and an RBI. Scored a run. Here we go. Geiger's on second. Here's the pitch to Petrocelli. And it is a 3-6-5. Heading out. Overhand break ball. Deep fly ball. Locke gets it. He runs it down. Petrocelli is out. And there is 1 away. And Lenny Green is our batter. He's 1 for 4. Here's the pitch. It is a 7-3-1. Geiger trying for the lead. Doesn't get it. Steps off. Geiger dives back. He'll have to stay put. Here's the pitch. It is a 2-2-5. And it's heading out towards right field. We're in the no doubles defense. Klein turns delivers. Deep fly ball to right field. Kirkland squeezes it for the out. Sox try for the tag up. And it's a 7-8-4. Geiger has the 30. He's taking a piece. Safe at third with Yastrzemski up at bat. Captain Carl, 1 for 2. 2 walks. Has a home run. He's got the home. He has 2 RBIs and a run scored himself. 2 away. 2 out. Top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-1-1. And low ball for Yastrzemski is on first. Tony C, 0 for 3 today with a walk. Here's the pitch by Klein. Runs are at the corner. It is a 0-1-2. And strike 3 called. Klein pace the corner. We are in the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox have brought in their killer, the monster, Dick Raditz. In 1965, Dick Raditz was 9-11, 22 saves, 121 strikeouts, 53 walks. He does give up the long ball. Has an ERA of 3.91. He's a very dangerous pitcher. Don Locke is our batter. And if you don't think so, look at that for a strikeout chance. 31% chance that Raditz is going to get him out. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-1-9. That's a fly ball out to left field. Yastrzemski makes the easy catch. And we have 1 down. Willie Kirkland's 0 for 3 today. And let's see what we got out here. And we have Woody Held, who will be coming in to bat. No, we're going to leave Kirkland in. Yeah, everybody gets tired. We'll go from there. Here we go. Here's the pitch. 7-3-0. And hard ground ball first base. Tom smothers it, gets up, and he steps on the bag for the out. There are 2 away in the bottom of the 9th. Mike Brumley, the catcher, is 1 for 3. Here is the pitch to Brumley. A 4-7-4. Here's the pitch. Deep fly ball left field. Stripsky squeezes it for the out. That is 1, 2, 3. We are going to the top of the 10th. We are now in freebie land for everybody. And Klein is going to hang in there, see what he can do. Lee Thomas is our batter, top of the 10th. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-6-7. And here's the pitch to Thomas. Hard line drive right field. Base hit. Thomas is on first. Mantilla is up to bat. He is 1 for 3. And infield is in to get the double play ball for Klein. Here's the pitch. It is a 5-1-7. There we go. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball, second base. Blasts the game, fields it. Toss over to Brinkman. Fires the chance. Double play ball on a 4-6-3. There are now 2 away. Klein is just exhausted. And we're going to have a new pitcher coming in for the Senators. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, figure out who we got. Okay. Nick Wilhite will be coming in. He got to 5 games during this season. 6 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and an ERA of 7.11. This could get interesting because I'm just grabbing as I can here. Nope. I didn't get him. I didn't get him. Good. I could change my mind. And I think I'm going to, because we got a game going on here. All right. Again, I need to look at the bench coach rotation to figure out who the rotation was. That's Boston. You see Boston's setup. They had a 5-man setup if they decided to use Bennett. There we go. All right. Frank Kreutzer will be coming in. We'll look at him instead. Kreutzer sprints out to the bullpen. Back then they had cars for him. He was 2 for 2 and 6, 33 games. Started 14 games for the Senators. Struck out 65, walked 54, ERA of 4.32. Frank Malzone's our batter. Bottom of the top of the 10th. Here's the pitch. It is a 4.95. Fly ball, Howard drifts it out. He makes the catch. He drifts over towards his left. Torson field catches it right over there by the government sign there, and it's 3 away. We are in the bottom of the 10th. Dick Raditz is our man for the Sox. Eddie Brinkman's up. He's 1 for 3 with the home run. Nobody out. Here we go. Here's the pitch. It is a 4.57. On the way to Brinkman. Deep fly ball left field. Long run. Catch. He dies. He makes a great catch. Brinkman is out. Saves the extra bases. And here we go. And Frank Kreutzer is our man. I just put him in. I got to take him out. I didn't look. My fault entirely. I couldn't anyway. Okay. We are going to be bringing in Joe Cunningham. He's going to be our man. He's left-handed. First baseman. Pinch hitting for Kreutzer. Sorry about that. Kreutzer. And he was in 95 games, batted .229, 3 home runs, 20 RBIs. Looks like he's used a lot for pinch hitting value. And here we go. Here's the pitch by Raditz. It is a 4.58. Good sweeping curve. Shall pop up over there. Could get interesting, but Lee Thomas calls Mantilla off and makes the catch. Cunningham is out. Don Blassie game is 0 for 3. Here we go. Here's the pitch by Raditz. It is a 2.81. Raditz delivers. Shallow fly ball center field. Green is there. Makes the catch in time, and Blassie game is out. And at the end of 10, we have a 4-4 game going. We need to pick up the 4th Washington pitcher now. Here we go, guys. Ah, God. Sorry about that, guys. I suffered from short memory today. Okay, I'll throw this guy's as starters. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Go the other two, but I can always flip one out. And Jim Duckworth will be our pitcher coming in. After this, we go to starters, guys. I got no choice. Jim Duckworth will be our pitcher. 1965. He was 2-2 in 17 games. Started 8 of them for the Senators. 74 strikeouts. He got a wicked strikeout then. He only got 64 innings. But the man has a tendency to be a little on the wild side. So, here we go. Duckworth's on the mound. Tillman's up to bat. Here's the pitch. It is a 1-9-8. Curveball, and chased by Tillman, strikes out, and there's a strikeout there. There's one out for Mr. Duckworth. Okay, next batter is supposed to be Radis, but that may be changing. Russ Nixon will be coming in, pinch hitter for the Boston Red Sox, catcher. 1965, he was involved in 59 games. No home runs, 11 RBIs, and here's the pitch. It is an 8-9-9 for Russ Nixon. Duckworth shakes it off, ready for the pitch. South fly ball to field. Nixon will stop first with the base hit. And I need to look at something, guys. There's something I don't like. I apologize. Nope, he was with the Sox the entire time. Okay, had to make sure of that. Sorry, guys. I had to make sure of something in here. Didn't like what I was seeing, so. Yeah, they don't show the minors in this league. There we go. Okay. They don't show the teams either. Okay, there we go. All right. Here we go, guys. Rico Petra says batter. Nixon is on first. There is one away. They're holding the batter. Here we go. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-6-4 for Petrocelli. Ball 4. Petrocelli walks. We have runners on first and second for the Boston Red Sox. One away. Fielders are in. We are trying to go for the double play again. And Lenny Green's up. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-1-8. Nixon can't get the lead. Here's the swing. It is a 0-4-0. And Green strikes out. That is Duckworth's second strikeout. He has a walk also. Krajewski's 1 for 2. 3 walks. 1 home run, 2 RBIs. 2 away in the top of the 11th inning. And here's the pitch to Yastrzemski. It is a 1-4-8. And Yastrzemski strikes out. Duckworth has struck out the side. No runs, 1 hit, 2 runners left on base. We're in the bottom of the 11th inning. McMullen's going to get a new bat. This is getting tiring. He is up. He is 0 for 4 today, third baseman. Here's the pitch by Arnold Early is our pitcher for the Red Sox. We'll take a look at his season. He's in 57 games, 3.6 ERA, 1 loss, 74 innings pitched. Struck out 47, walked 29. Not much of a strikeout pitcher, but here we go. He gets a lot of outs. It's a 2-1-3 for Ken McMullen. Early's off the mound. Can't go. Drop ball to the pitcher. Early fields it, throws to Thomas for the out, and there is 1 away. Bob Chance. Here's our batter. Here we go. Here's his chance. 1 for 4. Here's the pitch. It is a 5-9-3. And fastball out of the way. Shallow fly ball to Tony C. And he gets it, squeezes it for the out, and chances out. 2 away in the bottom of the 11th inning. And here we go. Frank Howard, 3 for 4 today. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-2-0. And Howard draws a walk from early. 2 away. Sox have got the runner on hold. Don Locke is our batter. 0 for 4 today. Pitch. 3-5-3. Early checks in. Locke's away. On the rubber. Fly ball left field. Yastrzemski drifts over to his left. Makes the catch. Locke is out. And we have no runs, no hits. 1 man left on base. After 11's 4-4. We're in the top of the 12th inning. Sponsored because all the vendors are closed down will be Winston cigarettes. Winston tastes good like the cigarette should. Just ask Fred Flintstone, he will tell you. And Tony C is our batter. Here's the pitch. It is a 5-5-6. That's heading out towards right field. Nice deep fly ball. Kirkland though reaches up, greases it for the out. Tony C is out. Lee Thomas, he is 1 for 5 today. And here's the pitch by Duckworth. It is a 4-4-3. Nice slide down low. Ground ball over the third base. McMullen dives, throws the chance from his knees. What an excellent play. Thomas is out. And the crowd is going wild. It is 2 away. This is the battle turned into a huge battle. Felix Mantilla is 1 for 4 with a walk. And here is the pitch by Duckworth. It is a 7-1-2. And he delivers, and it's a walk to Mantilla. Frank Malzone will be our batter. Mantilla is on first. There are 2 away. Malzone, here's the pitch. It's a 1-0-9. Duckworth glances, he deals, throws in, and it's a strikeout for Malzone. No runs, no hits, 1 man left on base on the walk to Mantilla. And we are in the bottom of the 12th on a 4-4 tie. Willie Kirkland is our batter. And here is the pitch. It is an 8-0-7. Heading out towards center field, shallow fly ball drops in front of Green, gets the time. Kirkland's on first with the base hit, his first hit of the season. We're in the bottom of the 12th, folks. It is a 4-4 tie. Michael Brumley, the catcher, is up. He is 0-1 for 4. And we're going to be bringing in a change here. Doug Camilli will be batting for Brumley after 11 innings. He is getting kind of on the tired side. We're bringing in a pinch hitter for Brumley. Doug Camilli will be our pinch hitter. Doug Camilli hit 75 games for the Senators, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs. Batting below the Mendoza line, 192, which is most for catchers. But this is the same Doug Camilli who played all those great years for the Los Angeles Dodgers from 1960 to 1964. Played for the Dodgers. Actually was a secondary catcher in the National League. And he was purchased by the Washington Redskins. Okay, so here we go, Mr. Camilli. And Bob Tillman's the batter. Doug Camilli is the batter. No outs. Runner, he's on hold. And we're going to, here's the pitch for the bunt. It is a 0-2-1. This is going to be an excellent bunt. Soft ground ball. Throw to by Rose. Very high. Pulls Thomas off the bag. Errors on early. Camilli goes to first. Kirkland advances to second. And the Redskins got a break. Eddie Brinkman's our batter. He's the 8th hitter. He is 1 for 4 with a home run and RBI. There are no out. The Senators are going to try for this. Here's the pitch for Brakeman. It's a 305. That is heading out towards right field. There goes the runners. Fly ball out to left field. Stripsky makes the one-handed catch. Both runners hustle back to bases, and there's one away. Jim Duckworth is up. So far, he's been pitching great. He's also a starting pitcher. And with one away, here we go with the bunt. It is a 3-7-9. He drops up beauty. Tillman throws to first, though has the only play he could go. Kirkland's on third. Camille's on second. Don Blasking is our batter. He is 0 for 4 today. And here is the pitch by Early. It is a 2-8. And Blasting Game is out on an early pitch. Reset pulls it in. And 1-2-3. And the Red Sox got away with one in the bottom of the 12th. Doug Kimberly will stay in to catch. Duckworth is still pitching. We have a 4-4 game. We're on the top of the 13th. Bob Tillman's up the plate. And here's the pitch. A 6-3-3 to Tillman. And there we go. Heading out to right field. Kirkland's there. Makes the catch. Bob Tillman is out. And the pitcher for Boston early is, but they're going to replace him. Steady Eddie Pursued is the batter. He will be the pinch hitter. Eddie Pursued, longtime shortstop for the Red Sox. In 1965, was involved in 107 games. 8 home runs, 25 RBIs, batted .226. They called him Steady Eddie for a reason. That's how he played. And here's the pitch. 7-8-4. And it is going to be a walk. Bruce Hood is on first. Petrocelli is our batter. He is 1 for 4 with 2 walks. This is his 7th plate appearance. Fields are going to be in. They're going to try for the double play. If not, they're going to get for the bunt. And here is the pitch to Petrocelli. Pursues on first. It is a 4-8-0. Duckworth off the mound. Petrocelli in and out of the box. Here we go. Soft ground ball over to Brinkman. Brinkman charges, throws, chance for the out. Pursued is on second base with 2 down. Lenny Green is our batter. He is 1 for 5 today. And here's the pitch. It is a 1-1-6. And he swings, strikes out for strike 3. That is the end of the inning. And at the end of 12 and a half, we are at a 4-4 tie. Boston's new pitcher is Jay Ritchie. He was 1 for 2, 44 games in. Struck out 55, ERA of 3.17. Kenny McMullen's our batter. We're in the bottom of the 13th inning of a whale of a game, guys. And here is the pitch to McMullen. It is a 7-6-1. And Ritchie could not find the strike zone. McMullen's going to reach first. Bob Chance is our batter. He's 1 for 5 today. And we're going to take a long shot chance. Here's the pitch for the hit and run. It's an 8-2-3. Rich Glenn's on first, deals, runs off the pitch, hard line drive right field. Coniglio cuts it off. Chance is on first with a single. And McMullen's trying. It is a 5-8-3. He had a 78% chance of getting there. With a 5-8-3. And McMullen is on third. Chance is on first. The infield is in. There are no out. Runners are at the corner. Frank Howard is up to bat. None away. Bottom of the 13th. The Redskins are, sorry about that, guys. The Senators are threatening. And here is the pitch. It is a 9-1-3. That is heading out to left field. It's a wicked slider, hard line drive. Left field, Howard has a single. McMullen scores. Chance advances to second. Washington wins 5-4. And the Senators win 5-4 at the bottom of the 13th on a base hit, clutch hit by Frank Howard with the run. And we will give you the synopsis in a minute. Okay, we're going to start with the pitching. This went 13 innings, folks. Senators 5, Boston 4, Senators 5-9-2, Red Sox 4-8-3. Down the pitching column, Bill Bob Bouquet did well. Pitched six innings, gave up 3 earned runs. All 3 were home runs, 4 strikeouts. All singletons. Jack LeMahieu came in, gave up the run, tied the game up. That is the blown save right there. 2 strikeouts for LeMahieu, but they don't do blown saves back then. Dick Raddatz came in, pitched 2 full. Alan Early came in, pitched an inning, gave up a hit and a walk. And Jay Ritchie came in, didn't even get a chance, gave up a walk and 2 hits and the winning run for the Washington Senators. Phil Ortega, 3 runs on 4 hits, walked 6, struck out 5. Dallas Green came in, we've tried him out, gave up the earned run that tied the game up, or put the Red Sox ahead 4-3 in the 7th, and pitched 2/3 of an inning and gave up a home run to Yastrzemski. Mr. Rizzo came in, 1 inning. Pretty good inning, clean. Ron Klein came in, 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. The Washington Senators bullpen did better than the Red Sox bullpen in this one. Mr. Kreutzer came in, pitched 1/3 of an inning, gave up nothing. And Jay Duckworth, who was normally a starting pitcher, walked 3, struck out 5, gave up 1 hit, and got the win for the Red Sox. They had 44 plate appearances. 4 runs, 8 hits, 3 RBIs, 10 walks, and 11 strikeouts. In a very rare, poor pitching performance, a sloppy game. Yastrzemski had 1 hit, 3 at bat, but he had 3 walks. Petrocelli was 1 for 5 on his rookie debut, 2 walks. Tony C, 0 for everything. And after that, it was 0 first or 1 first, and it really didn't make a difference except that Malzone and Tillman scored off Yastrzemski's home run. But Boston got 4 runs. Gary Geiger got a double. Carl Yastrzemski hit the home run. Felix Mantilla got a stolen base. Lenny Green hit a sacrifice fly. Frank Belzone got the bunt. Petrocelli, Mantilla, and Early all got errors, and Boston left 13 stranded, 13 runners for the Senators. Not much better. Frank Howard went 4 for 5, 3 RBIs, who had a walk, had a home run. Eddie Brinkman, 1 for 5 with a home run. Bob Chance, 2 for 6 with the home run. 6 strikeouts, 2 walks. Sox pitched a little bit cleaner than the Senators. It was the Sox's game to lose, and they did. Bob Chance, Frank Howard, Ed Brinkman all had home runs. Sacrifice hits by Don Blasingame, Doug Camilli, and Mr. Duckworth. Errors by Brumley and Blasingame. The Senators had 3 double plays to save their game, left 6 on base. And that'll do it, folks, for the 1965. Again, it was Washington 5, Boston 4. We will do this again. Our next game, we'll be looking at this. I'd love to look at this one here. We're going to see if we can look at it for the April 12th. I mean, if I doubled the schedule, I'll have to fix that. Okay. Guys, I'm going to restart the 65 season. I have the schedule in twice. I apologize. I'll have to fix it. I do apologize. So we will be starting all over again. We'll fix that. Thank you. No. Okay. Okay, good. I can do this. Sorry. Now can I do this for here? And No, can't do it. Okay. Delete. Yes. Okay. So those Chicago White Sox. 6. Right. Delete. Chicago. Yep. Stop right there. There you go. Okay. 15th starts off with the Yankees. Okay, then the 17th was Baltimore. That had been Friday, I think it was. Okay, Baltimore. There you go. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now let's go up. Let's delete these. Okay. Okay, the 18th starts out with Baltimore. So I just need to find the next Baltimore. Right there, the 18th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shit.